you think Jesus had diarrhea? Oh, okay. That's over. So I have some good news and I have some bad news. The good news is we're chilling at rank 90 still with 16 hours left, so I don't need to play ranked. And I guess that's sort of the bad news is I don't need to play ranked, so we're gonna just run some best of one events. We'll get some packs, hopefully, get some gems. I got a couple decks I want to try out tonight. Pretty high on this Mardu deck. Yeah, a lot of new cards to try out in this deck. So the whole idea is to get a bunch of mobilize cards. Then we're going to use Thunderbond Vanguard to make everything ridiculously big. Mardu Thunderkite's kind of the... this deck... I played like one event with this deck, and I think we got to 5 wins, but it was a much worse version than this, but it was pretty clear that Mardu Thunderkite is an insane card. I think you always just give it haste. I guess there are some situations where Menace or Lifelink would be better, but it's not like giving all your creatures. I mean, it's only giving the creatures that are in play the ability, so it's not like you can play this, say, haste, and then summon another creature, and that just magically has haste. It's not like that, but it is pretty good, though. Nonetheless, it's still like a 3-mana mobilize 2 with haste, so solid card. I think 4 Zergo's pretty questionable. I almost thought about just like cutting a few of these and trying out Screaming Nemesis. We'll see on Zergo though. Also Wavestone's Guidance. We did have like 3 songs of Totenez. I always forget what it's called, but we cut them for this. Yeah, people in Discord saying that this is the truth. So, plus I kind of want to just try this out. We'll stop talking about it. We'll just play the games because it's not like I know really like that much about this deck. We're just kind of winging it. What are we doing? Alchemy event. And then after we do an event or 2 with this Mardu Mobilize, I got a sweet Abzan mid-range with the new Siege Rhinos suspend card. I don't really know how good it is, but we'll find out. Yargle. Looks like a keep to me. Mana's great. Oh, the new Desert Sonata is insanely good to me, too. I mean, I could hold up a Shanty, but let's get the Mobilize party going. Even though I feel pretty confident they would actually have a target for me to play Shanty on. Unless they played a bat. Yeah, I mean, that thing can grow, and this is a turn I could Shanty it. I kind of need another red source. I could even sack the headliner if I really wanted to. Next turn, we got Thunderkite. It's really good with our... like, we have Sky Knight Squire, too. Pretty good. It triggers with all the mobilized cards. Michael Gregory, how you doing? How are things? All right, this guy's getting shantied. I don't know. Is it worth taking a turn off to shanty this thing? It's kind of pissing me off. Oh, man, that's... All right, what did we just say? F it and play this. Next turn, we'll play the Vanguard. I can't not pass this opportunity up. Hopefully they don't have another Sheltered by Ghost. Oh, hold on. I need to get my event record magic up on the screen. What did they do? They played Authority? Ah. What does Mobilize say? Tapped and attacking. Oh, we're good. Yeah, get wrecked. And that will do it. Some pretty good cards. Thanks for decent content. Things are good. Thank you. Oh, I forgot to turn on the desktop audio. It's just awkward silence and me. Always forget. Always forget. It's on now. Give me 1 second. God, that's big. There we go. Now you know. Man. I think this deck could be like a real contender for the, is it Corey Cutter decks? Like, it snowballs out of control so fast, like, if you get to... play the Thunderbond guy. In my opinion, events are more interesting than ranked anyway. What? Yeah, I mean, maybe I think events are. It feels like a lot less stressful than ranked, because I know if I like lose a bunch, then I don't have to spend a bunch of time trying to get back to a like top 250. And I guess I don't like have to go for top 250, but I do like my favorite thing about Magic is playing, well, just competing. So I feel like playing in the qualifiers is pretty fun for me. And I don't have to play in the play-ins, which is nice if I'm able to get there. This hand is a tease. I really hate taking a mulligan there, but like that hand just doesn't do anything. All right, so I can go 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop. My lands are pretty awkward. Both lands come into play tapped. Looks like we might be playing the same thing here. Hopefully we draw a land. Kind of hard not to take that block. I feel so behind. Should have taken the block. Wow, wow. Alright. I like lands. They have the perfect setup. Just mountain, plains, swamp. So I originally had like 1 copy of this card in my list, and then I ended up cutting it. I don't know. It seemed kind of slow, but in this case, it's gonna be very powerful. All right. Well, if you don't draw lands, like you just don't win. That's we mulled to 5. I guess I could have kept like one of those other hands. Oops. But the second hand was like turn 3 play, which isn't going to do it, especially against what they were bringing to the party. Man. Questionable hands again. But we are only playing 22 lands, so... which seems fine for a deck like this. If I can just draw 1 land. Thank you. Can't play Zergo, but we can just play the best card in our... oh, now I can play Zergo. But really, I mean, this is just too good, right? It's just too good. That's crazy, man. This card is crazy. This card is fucking insane. I'm thinking next turn I just free tree. Try to hit the dragon. Well, we drew 1. I mean, they're just dead. This card. These 2 cards together, the Thunderkite and the Thunderbond, is pretty busted. Well, that was a quick game. I want to play against Izzet. I want to see if it can compete with Izzet decks. We got a lot of qualifier testing to do. Tap lands. It's our enemy. Well, Desert will come into play untapped, actually. If I draw an untapped land into untapped land, same would be nuts. Okay. I mean, I think I just, like, risk not being able to play my 3-drops and, like, just hope that I could hit a, another untapped land. Like, I want to go Headliner into Guidance. I only had a Shanty. Alright, well, this might be the Izzet deck, so yeah, I guess we'll get to see. Unfortunately, we lost the dice roll, but... So this is like the questionable play here is... Risking, do I play the Parlor to make sure I have a turn 3 play, or do I risk drawing the untapped land? I like to risk drawing the untapped land. I mean, let's be real. We're gonna get punished for this play. But if I hit, oh, that's big damage. Hey, Sharpie, how you doing? How are things? That's interesting. Well, yeah, we called it. I guess we'll take another land. But at least they didn't do anything either, which is absolutely insane for an Izzet deck. Like, are they really holding on to counter magic? What is this? Did I not, like, submit colors with this? Oh, wait. Sorry. I was looking at the one I played. I'm dumb. It's right here. Okay, so that was black and red. Very suspicious. Very suspicious. Yeah, I've been doing good. Same old stuff. Two Thunder Bonds. Do you have two Shanties? Alright. Mardu Thunderkite is going to have Mobilize 4. They're all going to be Thunder Bond Vanguards. Assuming, like, it resolves, which it might not. Like, that's kind of crazy. It's going to have Haste, Mobilize 4, and they're all going to be Thunder Bond Vanguards. Well, they were going to be. Now they will not be. Damn it. Do they have a Shanty? Okay. Well, that's why they weren't playing anything. They just had a bunch of bounce spells. And we basically, like, just got 2 turns deleted there. Feel like they just time walked us twice. Well, if his power is a 1/1, isn't that just... Is that... Won't that be his base power? I'm kind of confused. Like, isn't it fine if it's a 1/1? Because his ability will just override it? I actually don't know how that works. So this is going to have mobilize 6. Right? Doesn't get it again? I guess mobilize 2 is just like the actual keyword. You can't like get mobilize. Well, it has mobilize 2 already twice. I didn't see like what his power was when it was in play. All right, they've drawn like 1,000,000 cards. Yeah, it's weird. So now it's perpetually a 1/1. That sucks. Also, God, this town is just unreal. I don't think we're gonna win this one. GG's. Yeah, well, note to self. Two and two. Missing that third, like the third turn play was pretty brutal. That was kind of like the game right there. It's not having a turn 3 play. Which could happen in this game again. It's the same. Well, different scenario because we don't actually have black, so. I guess at least we have like a couple different plays. Kind of just getting ran over though. Like I feel like it's already too late. They just had like the absolute nuts. We stumbled. They did not. think we could probably concede. Yeah. All right, well, some quick games there. Good God. We'll run it back though. I still feel like I feel like the deck can perform better than that. They really need to do that, like that thing they do for midweek Magic and Alchemy when it's like if you go first, your first land comes into play tapped. It might be a good thing because it feels like you just lose when you go second against like any aggressive deck in best of one. This hand looks pretty good. Hopefully I can hit a black source. I feel like that's kind of been every game, is like just not getting to that third land. I gotta delete my event record. Clean slate. You should block. I should probably kill it before it gets too big, but that's crazy talk, right? They're probably just gonna play a rabbit next turn. I'll never be able to kill it, so I'm just gonna race. They were thinking about taking that block, which is crazy. Do you got another one? That's good. Tap land. I think I probably should kill one of these instead of playing a voice. Tap land kind of killed us too. That shit sucks. Like if I could have played 2 spells here, I don't know. Maybe we need to play more basics. I guess being on the play and you have both Captivating Crossroads and the Desert, it's a lot of tap lands. I'm just gonna continue to play mobilize cards, actually. Like if I draw the Thunder Bond guy, then that would be nice. Oh, that's not good though. That's not good either. Well, I think Convoke here kind of has everything going for him. Yeah. I think we could probably concede. Yeah, we could probably concede that. Off to an 0-1 start. Well, we've lost like 3 in a row now. Is Mardu Mobilize gonna get quickly shelved, or does our deck just suck how it's built? I feel like there's some really explosive plays this deck can have. But one lander is not going to get there. I guess we'll try it. I'm going to put that back. It's always it always gives us 2 lands and some 3 drops with like I don't know. I feel like it just always gives us the 2 lands. And we always struggle to get to the 3rd. It'll give me like a tap land on top probably. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Actually, no, it's not red. No, thank you. Alright, we can beef up the Squire, though. Little angel deck. I know they get a double block my voice, but Squire here is gonna get too big, and I want to grow this one as well. Oh wow, they didn't take it. Huh. I like that. Archangel of Ties. Concealed Courtyard, why? Well, I can pay it because I don't have anything else to do with my mana. So, there it is. Yeah, I'm attacking. iPad and iPhone Arena is down. I guess I shouldn't have thrown away my other Squire, huh? Well, maybe 3-tree isn't that good if the Thunderbond guy just comes in with, like, if it just, like, destroys them. I mean, I guess it can still hit Thunderkite, which is pretty insane. Because then you could do, like, lifelink and haste. God, why did I attack with that Squire? That was a 5/5. It was stupid. Come on, buddy. All right, well, we lost this game anyway, right? Well, hold on. 2 Thunder Kites. Well, we got the Thunder Kite. Now I can do haste and lifelink. Yeah. I was like, we lost. Oh, there's Thunder Kite. We won. We needed that victory, though. We desperately needed that victory. I have an Android, so I don't know, boys. I guess the new Alchemy cards broke the game for mobile. Just can't handle it. I mean, it had to be something in that update. Unless it's some, like, server thing. Alright, this game is going to be the game. It's always the 2 lands, isn't it? And we can't even make this black? I'm still keeping this hand, though. Like, come on. Okay. So... I think I'm gonna play this. And then, I guess, Zergo? Like, I would like to set up the Thunderbond Vanguard play. Because we're gonna have to go, like, over the top of this. Voice is interesting. I think we just go Zergo. That sucks. Just losing that dice roll, man. We didn't draw a land. Kind of makes me just want to do this. No, I want to land. Don't have another get lost. No! All right, well, that's probably game. Yeah, I just... what are we going to do? Chump block our way out of that? I don't think so. Too fragile. Well, again, I think it's like... a lot of it is just losing that stupid dice roll. It's just... not having a turn one play, losing the dice roll. Opponent playing a card and then just being able to kill everything after. What can you do? We'll try the Abzan deck after this, though. I don't know. I still feel like there's a lot of potential with this deck, and we just can't get it rolling. Like, I did do one event earlier with it, and we got to 5 wins. I don't know. Probably the deck needs some work. It needs a little bit more consistency. Yeah, there is a lot of good, cheap removal. I mean, we haven't even seen like that many shanties either. All right, we got our 2 lands, of course. That's just the hand smoother. Working real hard for us. These 2 mana, like, pretty good when we're on the draw. We'll say black and red, I guess. Have a 1-drop. It's gonna come down to... can we draw that 3rd land? Okay. We'll mirror match. I think they take this block. I might not even attack. Because I think I want to play... it's going to be hard not to play Zergo or Thunderkite. I mean, I feel like any of these plays are pretty good. Maybe we go Zergo, though. Like, I attack and then play Zergo after. Alright, well, I'm taking, like, either block then. I'm gonna play Zergo, and then I'm gonna attack. They have pretty bad blocks. I mean, hopefully Zorgo survives, and then we can play Thunderkite. Oh, God. Oh, they didn't attack. I guess it would only be... I guess it'd be a 4-4, right? I wish I had a Vanguard. This might be a weird situation where, like, maybe the other options aren't bad. Maybe Menace is fine. I think I want to go Menace, actually. I don't know. Nah, I probably should have just attacked. What are we doing? I was thinking I could actually have a decent attack with Zergo, but maybe I should not be attacking with Zergo. Yeah, we should have definitely went haste. I think you always go haste. Just trying to just getting too cute. Maybe I should have just killed the Thunderbond Vanguard. That card is kind of scary. I feel like there was a lot of plays I probably should have made, except for the one I actually made. Okay, but they're not really doing much. I might just take the 14. Damn it. Zerga's legendary. Let's see what happens. Hold on, they're still getting buffed. It works. They still got buffed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They got buffed. All right, you can get it with 3 tree. That's like a magic riddle. Because 3 tree reads, it perpetually makes them a 1/1. Has a... Okay, wait, hold on. The duplicate perpetually has a base power. I don't know. It's just how it reads, maybe. I mean, it's just so fucking confusing. So confusing. Could also be a bug in the code. You never know. The way things are going. Say red. Too much tap lands. I think maybe. I don't know. We're 3 colors, though. Well, at least I drew a different spell to play. What are we playing? Blue-white control? Or Esper control? Looks like it. So probably against them, we're going to want to, like, 3-tree. Like, here we probably just pass, right? Try to, like, 3-tree and then resolve a creature. I'd assume this gets countered. Then we play a creature, and then they have a sweeper, and that's kind of how it goes. Would be cool if they don't kill the Zergo. Goodbye, Zergo. All right, yeah, that's okay. Shanty's dead. Dead draw. You have quite the deck. I feel like they keep playing cards and I just never know what we're gonna see next. What is this? What is the ward? Ward 2. That's unfortunate. Block a token. I think that's what you should do. Alright, so our best draw is another 3-tree or the Thunder Kite. Not so much Thunder Bond. It's looking kind of grim. Alright, I made a poll if we should switch to Abzan after this match. Alright, that's a lot of Thunderbond Vanguards. I think we're definitely going to lose this game. I think they they've had so much value, and they're looting with Collector's Vault. like, the only thing that would save me would be, like, the dragon coming down and them not actually having an answer for it. Feels like we're kind of wasting our time, and I kind of just want to concede to get onto a different deck. So I think that's what we're going to do, so I don't have to sit here and let them think about a 1/1 creature. Alright, so, I mean, the deck has been... It felt really good when I first started playing it, and then it has felt really bad since then. So let's look at the Abzan deck, which is probably not going to be that great either, but I think it's going to be pretty fun. The idea is to just play a bunch of rhinos. So we have Skirmish Rhino. We have the new card called the Crash. Of course, you can't have a white deck. Well, I guess we did have a white deck. The Mardu deck doesn't have Dollmaker, but we are running Dollmaker, Realm Warden. I think Dollmaker works pretty good with the Rhino. Plus Call to Crash. I'm trying this guy out, just a one of. Seems really good if you get it going, like against other mid-range decks. Seems like it could also just be really clunky and really bad. What else are we trying? Vona, another Dollmaker target. I don't know, just like mid-range soup, basically. Maybe it's good, maybe it's bad. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a solid C+. Maybe even C-. We'll see. Or who knows? Maybe we just crush with it. Brazuca Charula. Yeah, we'll try this. Removal spell into Realm Warden. Looks like it is gonna be... Is it Otters? Is it Corey Cutter? Here comes Corey Cutter. Here it comes. Oh, just the slick shot. Interesting. I need green. We will kill it. I'm not even gonna wait, like in case they have a spell pierce or something. They found the cutter. Ugh. Why is mana just always a problem? Well, I guess it hasn't been a problem yet, but if I don't hit one, it is going to be a problem. I mean, we don't have green, so it is a slight annoyance. Yeah, you need another mana to play the cutter. You need like a... They need like a shanty here. If they have a shanty, that'd be like their best play. Alright, looks like they don't, thank God. Thank you, deck. You heard my bitching and moaning, I guess. So what are they going to do? Play Corey Cutter and then play the Slick Shot? Kind of tempted to do this. I think I'm going to do this. Four mana Cutter. Here's Slick Shot. Their attacks aren't even like that great here. They don't attack with this. Probably just gonna play Rhino. Only boosted him a little bit. Hey, it's a 4/5. It's like a normal Rhino. Bona's getting pretty big. I don't know, the Mardu deck was kind of fun, though. I feel like there's a lot of potential. It's just pretty hard to set up. What if we went, like... We need to put it in a cutter deck. The Vanguard. All your Corey Cutter tokens are Vanguards? Feels like a trap. Well, if I get the chance, I'm going to kill the Steel Cutter with Bona. There we go. It's a land. Much needed land. I actually think I get a black source here. I don't think I need more than... More than one. Can I attack here? More than one green source, what I'm trying to say. Can I attack? I think I can. I love seeing Skirmish Rhino as a 4/5. I don't think I want your cutter. That is 11-9 with Menace. I mean, we could always just die to this deck because they have so much prowess shit. Alright, nice. Love beating Is It. Especially with the Abzan deck. Nice, a nice 1-0 start. I don't know what I should make next. I'm up for anything. Kind of wanted to try that red artifact that costs 3 mana. Seems kind of crazy. This hand is incredibly slow. I didn't get any 2-drops. Reluctantly keeping it, though. Beating up untouchables, what does that mean? Ah, shit. Come on, deck. Give me the lands. Give me the lands. They should have just added draw a card to the end of this card. Well, I drew a tap land. Nice. You might as well attack. Well, I guess this playing the Synode's fine. We could get this guy out. I don't even know if this card is that great. Feels better. It feels like it's like a brawl card. I think they should have taken Vona. Quest Caller. I would like my Rhino. I know, Fabled Passage with Hamza seems pretty good. Hamza? Hamza. Hamza? Sareth, are you from India then, I'm assuming? I haven't never heard that term. We're still kind of getting our ass kicked here, though. That's the problem. But I do have it sheltered by Ghost, so I got that going for me. Grim Bauble. Sheltered by Ghost, the Quest Caller. Okay, let's try to play ranked, but Skull Shift and Go for the Throat show up in red and say they're invalid. Are you trying to make an Alchemy deck? Because those cards are not currently in the Alchemy format, so that would be why. So if I Sheltered by Ghost here, this is a bird, right? Yeah. I can kill the Signet. No, don't have anything. No. That's actually bad because it goes back to them, right? Oh no, I get to keep it? Okay. Well, this doesn't do anything anymore. Alright, well, let's kill this stupid thing so I can not die, maybe? I guess I'm just dead, though, right? And if this gets pumped, I guess so. Kind of needed that. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Now we're dead. Sheltered by Ghost, who knew? Who knew it was a good card? Oh, and going back to your thing is, yeah, if your cards are saying they're invalid, you have to, like, click on the deck name, change the format to whatever you're trying to play. Sounds like you might be wanting to go to Standard. Oh, look, it's my arch nemesis, Corndog Jones Jr., son of a bitch. Let's see what this guy's got going. Hedge maze, what a loser. An Omen deck, maybe? Dragons and Omens. I guess it would have been cool if I like drew something relevant. We still haven't drawn the I don't even think we've drawn the new Rhino card. I think I'm gonna play this just because I know he's just gonna get some big dragons out on me, and I'm gonna be over here holding on to like Grim Bauble. It's probably not gonna be the best. Well, at least I have a target now. I could also doll maker the Rhino. But hey, we drew it. Nice. Well, I think the play is kill the elf. Oh no, does he have a play? Son of a bitch. Alright, let's see if he wants to block. Alright, it has been suspended. Pretty good. Like we said, might be tough if playing control and we just never get anything going. That's 7 though. I mean, technically I have a win with like 2 Rhino Drains and then Doll Maker. I guess he could have like another counter spell for this though. It didn't block or didn't attack. Please resolve, please, 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 please. Oh. Another one. How many is that? Well, I guess they get shuffled back in, so you never really know. Is there another one? I mean, now we can just know where to run the elf too, so. But I want to win by Doll Maker Siege Rhino. That seems like the best way to win. All right, GG's corn dog. I know you're cooking. Almost feels like we're doing better with the Rhino deck already. What did we get to with like? Did we even get to 3 wins with the Mardu deck? Sore in my butt. Well, Dollmaker kind of sucks here. I mean, if I can get to this, then, yeah, it's good, but... yeah, we'll keep a Rhino, I think. Alright, looks like they're on the Mardu plan. I actually don't think Realm Warden is going to be that great here, because I just have a creature to play. And now, we're probably going to be on the other end of a Thunder Bond. I don't think I need another one. I don't think Realm Warden's actually good. Maybe I should just let off with the Rhino. Donnie's interesting. Billy with 2 or less. Yeah, that's that's a lot of triggers. He has mobilize 8. I guess I can't draw anything relevant here. I can make some blockers. Alright, I don't think we're gonna be, like, getting past all this. I don't know what I can draw. Or are we dead? Oh, wait, no, I can't block, right? Yeah, because his creatures are too big. Or my creatures are too big. I guess I have block. Oh, I see. This does damage when it comes into play. Alright, well, that's pretty crazy. Maybe we need to just be playing this version of Mardu. I mean, Shocking Sharpshooter seems pretty crazy. Look at all these triggers. I mean, I guess that is kind of like the nutty setup. We didn't have any removal. Sheesh. I mean, I don't think that Suspend card is that good. It feels pretty janky. I will say it is a fun card to play because it's Siege Rhino, though. This is awkward, too. I actually have to go white and black so I can play my sidekick. Damn it. Alright, maybe this hand's okay. Realm Warden's probably not going to be great. I think we'll just kill this and hold up long goodbye, I guess. Hopefully draw a green source. An untapped green source. I guess a 4/4 lifelink first strike is good. But really, I want to be playing this. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Actually, don't even think Doll Maker on the Baba would be a terrible play. But I gotta play this. I mean, if I draw a land next turn, we could have just straight up played it, right? Cost 6 mana. It is some big drains. That's unfortunate. I mean, I guess we'd try this guy. I haven't really played this yet either, I think. It's a big body. That gets taken away by Sheltered by Ghost. We got Rhinos coming next turn, though. Yeah, there's another Sheltered by Ghost. I think for this deck to be better, is it's gonna need like a couple deadly cover-ups or something. Because it is pretty slow, and then like we don't really have the big catch-up cards. I guess we get Doll Maker a Siege Rhino. Oh, I should have attacked first, but that's all right. They are at 5. Jeez, the Sheltered by Ghost. They're gonna gain so much life. Yeah, I think this deck has to have a sweeper. Otherwise, like, Sheltered by Ghost is just absolutely devastating. Like, you just, like, a sweeper here would just end the game. Yeah, those cards are bad. What? I don't even remember what was all under here, but it can't be that good, right? Okay. I'm gonna, like, block this thing. We're gonna triple block if they attack with that. The big problem now is this Buxton. We can get a 1-drop. Oh, baby. Let's attack. Yeah, we'll just play this thing. Look at these rhinos. Oh, a Tyvar. Uh-oh. That's some big pumps. Why'd they do that? You don't have 5 mana for the other ability, if that's what you were thinking. Oh, I see. They're tapping for Buxton. Okay, that makes sense. Well, I guess we're probably gonna die still, aren't we? Like, even a land would have probably been better than the sidekick. I don't know. Tyvar was pretty good. They really needed the battle cry. Hold on, I'll block. Yeah, I think this deck, I think it sucks. I think the Rhino card is bad. Maybe just Abzan in general is bad. Let's open our packs. I'll make us feel better. Hell yeah. I don't know. Like, I think this card, not good. I think you have to have, like, some sweepers, but then, I don't know. This deck, I think is just, this is probably just not the best shell for it, so. I don't know. I still think the Mardu deck has a lot of potential. I wish this would have been better. Maybe you have like the Delny and like that 2-drop that deals 1 damage. That seemed pretty good. What was that card called? Was that the Firebrand Archer? No. It's the Sharpshooter, right? Yeah, this card. That seemed pretty good. Maybe you just have to be like a lot lower to the ground and like Delny's your top end. Thunderkite. Like Thunderkite's still pretty busted. I thought Zuriel kind of sucked. Also, I don't know about 3 tree either. What about the 1-drop that has haste? Was that worth it? I mean, I guess it's a 1-drop that has haste and... Is this perpetual? It gains mobilize too. Maybe we could try it. I don't know exactly what they were running, but I'm pretty sure they were playing Effigy. What if we just take that out? What else would be good? What if we just try this? I don't know. I feel like I'm forgetting something. All right, we'll do one more. We'll wipe our record clean. I hate when I do that. I like double click on it and I just want to submit it. Yeah, that list was pretty dependent on that enchantment and they got it, but I don't know. It felt like 3-tree was pretty clunky pretty much every time I had it. We got our 2 lands, of course. I think I have to put Crossroads on red. I don't have to, but I'm going to, I guess. Why is it so hard to get 3 lands? Uh-oh, they got it, and we do not got it. I mean, I guess this is like sorta just constant damage, though. Lands would be cool. Lands would be cool. It's another interesting card. Punished. I didn't... I had to attack with this, right? Like, to get the 4 damage in. Like, they could block here, it's fine, but I assume they block the headliner. Wait, why wouldn't they block it? Why wouldn't they block here? Imagine drawing a black source. We be cooking. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take the block. Punish me. They could kill this and then this would die too, which would be like the worst case scenario. I shouldn't have taken it, huh? I called their bluff. Yeah, they could have killed this though, which would have been much better. It could have been much worse. That sucks. I guess, I mean, actually, does it? Because they're at 7. It's actually just like what we need exactly. Yeah, I think shocking sharpshooter might be the real deal. I don't know. That seemed pretty good. I stupidly took that block. Why did I take that block? Like, it was so obvious. They're holding up a spell. They actually really could have blown me out by killing that other creature, and then the Vanguard would have become a 2/2 and died. Oh, that was such a bad block. It's okay, though. We won. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Star-Lord 7733. Got our 2 lands. That's what I'm talking about. That's just my paid actor clocking in for the day. Just clocking in for the day. Cohen's here. How you doing, Cohen? Also pretty good and limited. Yeah. The sharpshooter, yeah. We will be back playing ladder tomorrow once the season resets. We'll be back on that ladder grind. We'll be qualifier prepping. There is like a pretty cool timeless deck I want to try with that new enchantment, but I think for the most part it's going to be a lot of alchemy. And there's a historic deck. After bitching about not getting a third land, I'm thinking about putting back a land. Putting it back. It looks like I'm gonna get punished, right? The sand's kind of crazy, though. Like, hopefully this pans out. The guidance with 3 sharpshooters. And they're all getting mobilized, too. It's just gonna be, I think voice of... Like, if you go... War Leader's Call... I mean, that's kind of good. It's not as good as the Vanguard right there, though. Like, Vanguard would just be so explosive. So if I play this first... Is mobilize perpetual, though? That's what I don't understand. Like, when this goes back to my hand, will it still have mobilize too? I kind of want to find that out. So for that reason, I'm going to play this first. Alright, well, if we can survive this turn, it does not keep it. No! Well, you know, usually with alchemy cards, it puts the perpetual in there. And this card is weird because it doesn't give it perpetual. It doesn't say perpetual. I didn't think it would, though. It'd be too crazy. Also, we're probably dead here, huh? Now we draw it? We're dead. Alright, we don't need to sit there for that. Thank you. GG's. Where's Thunderkite been all night? This hand looks like okay, I guess. This isn't an exciting hand. I don't think I've liked Frontline Rush. Oh god, why did... Oh no, I'm stupid. I played the wrong land. It's like, wait, what? It's okay. Everything's fine. Yeah, this card is crazy. Yeah, I'm just gonna play this. I mean, it's mobilize 4. That's a lot of dudes. Very nice. I do think this version, I don't know, it's felt better. Like the Fairy Tree, Zergo, it all felt really clunky. I mean, we're only drawing 2 lands every game, it seems like, so I think just getting a little bit lower to the ground with a deck like this, that's kind of glass cannon-y. Alright, I mean, this hand could have some potential, but it's gonna need some help. Another is it deck? Could be chorus. We'll start off with this, and then we'll play the Sharpshooter next turn. Maybe I draw an untapped land. I can play 2 cards if it's red. Is it Quarry Cutter time? It is Slick Shot time. Damn it. Well, since I drew that, I feel like I have to play Voice. We'll just win the game on the spot if, assuming we don't die by something crazy here, you know? They just do 20 damage. Don't kill my voice. Okay, I think we just won the game. Card is so insane. Oh, that is gonna change. That is gonna change Alchemy. That card will change Alchemy for sure, right? Like, that seems crazy. It's gonna be... I think the deck just seems to be hyper-focused on getting, like, a 1-drop. Getting, like, 1 or 2 mobilize cards set up. And just trying to get to the Vanguard. I think this is the next card to go. It feels like it doesn't make sense in the deck. I don't really like this hand, but I'm gonna try it. I mean, they probably have First Strike or Mouse coming. There it is. I said First Strike. I meant Double Strike. This one might be tough. This one's probably going to be pretty tough. Can I see your deck list? Yeah. Are you able to see that? I guess I can move this down. That's pretty interesting, actually. It's like, do I go Thunder Kite, or just play the Vanguard? I guess we'll just play this. Not playing Impact Tremors. We're playing... what's it called? Can I not make this bigger? The Shocking Sharpshooter. You got to block. No blocks. Bargain. And Might of the Meek. And you're dead. Alright. 5-1. This might be the one. Yeah, we have Wasteland's guidance. We have 4 guidance. I guess we keep this. Not happy about it. Uh-oh. Damn it. That would have been a great turn 1 play, right? Now it's like I gotta use white. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe maybe Thunderbond Vanguard is probably too strong. I don't know. I do need lands, but damn it, it is tapped. God, we're gonna get shit on here, aren't we? Might as well attack. I'm not feeling good. I'm not feeling good about this game at all. And we're dead. They're gonna nerf this, right? Right? Sheesh. Guess we'll try it. All right, I kind of want to play my 3 drops this turn or this game. Of course, I draw the untapped mana when I go for that play. That's why I always go for like just drawing an untapped land instead of like trying to play toward a 3-drop. Big damage though. They did not nerf Chorus, did they? No. No, they didn't. Chorus still strong as ever. What's the card that splits into the 8/8s? The 8/8 that splits is I know what you're talking about. I can't think of the name either. Oh shit, no, I did that backwards. I guess it doesn't. Wait, does it matter? Okay, it doesn't matter. I meant to play that first. What am I doing? All right, one more to get to the 7 wins, and then we'll call it a night. I think if this stream taught us anything, it's that Thunderbond Vanguard is a freaking crazy card. It just feels like I feel like you got to get the right build for it, and I don't know. It seems like faster than the Chorus deck if you can hit the right stuff. Like, first turn, play the 1-drop with Mobilize 1. Second turn, you play the Guidance, or you play the Voice of Victory, and then you play Vanguard and just win the game, right? Yeah, playing on the draw is bad. But at least your mana comes into play untapped, right? Right there. Took a lot of mulligans. I almost want to just shanty this thing. Nah, I'm gonna stick to my game plan. Let's try to race them. might be hard now. I don't know. I mean, turn 4 we can do a lot. Like, next turn we can play the... Get rid of this. Play the voice and the effigy. I'm guessing they have a way to activate Steel Cutter. Wild Ride. That's a lot of damage. Hold on. Am I supposed to play this first then? Kind of feels like it. As long as they don't have like a bunch of like cantrips, then I think we can do it. Nice, they got nothing. They got nothing. Oh man, that's crazy. Maybe they had to make Vanguard so good because Steel Cutter was just getting out of control. Minus 76. Well, that's probably the best way we could end the stream, right? Oh, and then Windows trying to install an update. That's like, and then my cat just going crazy over there in the corner. All right, let's open our pack. Let's open our victory packs. Nice. Yeah, we'll end the stream on that. I mean, I think this deck still needs quite a bit of work. Frontline Rush sucked. I want to take that out. I feel like the Squire is just like the play I don't want to have to make. But I get it can get pretty buffed up. I don't know. Feels like it's close to being really good. It's just like finding some better pieces to put in this deck. I don't know exactly what it is yet, but I'm excited to work on it. This is a fun deck to play, actually. All right, but thanks for watching, everyone. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll probably be doing some ladder grinding tomorrow after the season resets. So I'll see you guys then. Have a good night.